My goodness, y'all, the sun is out, my skin is popping. Like, I'm over here feeling like a freaking glazed donut. Like, what? Like, y'all already know when y'all skin popping and y'all feel good, like, can't nobody tell y'all nothing. And when you feel good, you know you gonna have a good day. Like, I just cannot get over this glow. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So yeah, not going to waste any more time. This is going to be a story time about the time he hated my natural hair. And yes, like y'all, I'm telling y'all, like, I cannot make this up. So this story takes place maybe like a year and a half ago with like this dude I was dating. And it's not going to be a long video today, but yeah. So he was in the military or whatever. When I met him, he was just finna start, getting ready to go through basic training and stuff like that. So we're gonna call him TJ because his name started with a T. Okay, so let me just go ahead and put this out there. Like, no, he never specifically said, like, hey, I don't like your natural hair. But you don't have to say it when you're always giving hints. So, and I'll try to, like, insert some pictures and things like that so y'all can get an idea of what I'm talking about. Okay, so it all started when I got the feel that, he wasn't feeling my natural sis. Like, he wasn't feeling it. It all started when he was about to get ready to graduate. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, like, sometimes my memory can be bad, so bear with me. If I'm not mistaken, he was about to get ready to graduate at Fort Benning or whatever. And so I wanted to, be all pretty. Gotta have yourself looking right when you're going to go see your man. Because, I thought I had me,
a good man.
Or whatever. Okay, I had got my hair done, like, amongst other things. Like, I remember getting my hair done. And how I had got it, it resembled, like, a natural fro. Wasn't my real hair, it was a sew-in, but like I love big poofy hair because I feel so sexy. Like, I feel so beautiful with big hair. Like, I've always loved big hair. It complements my big head very nicely. Or whatever. So I remember, like, I had sent him a picture of it or whatever. I'm thinking my man finna be like, oh, you looking good. So one of the first things he said,
oh, okay. What made you get it like that?
mind you, like, this was like, I believe, like, we was texting and I sent him a picture or whatever. Or we was FaceTime, one of those, and he was just like, what made you get it like that? Instead of, like, initially starting off with a compliment. So at that moment, I didn't take it any type of way. I was just like, I just thought it was cute, like, I love big hair. And so, yeah, like, and I forgot, like, I think my mama was, like, eavesdropping or something, and she was like,
what did he say about your hair?
And I'm just like,
he said he liked it or whatever.
I didn't want to say, like, his first thing was like, what made you get it like that? Like, seriously? So yeah, we're gonna fast forward. I had went to go visit him in El Paso, Texas, which I will have another story time about that at a later date. I went to go visit TJ in El Paso, Texas. I had flu and everything. And so, when he first had came and picked me up from the airport, I didn't have my hair done because I just didn't have it done. I had on one of my scarves. Like, I still felt very beautiful in my scarf, and because I feel like I rock this very well. Like, it's all about how you carry yourself and your confidence. So I had on one of my scarves. Everything was great or whatever. He seemed happy to see me at the moment. So I just remember, like, underneath my scarf, I had my hair twisted up in some Bantu knots. And so we were going to go out and eat, just me and him. We were going to catch the Uber. And that was like my first time riding in an Uber. Like, but anyway, so yeah, we were going to catch the Uber or whatever. So before we were about to leave, I asked him, I was like, hey, can you come help me, take out my rubber bands so I can make sure my hair turned out right and stuff like that. So when I asked him, like, to come help me take my rubber bands out, he was just like,
no.
and I'm like, what do you mean no? And he was like, no, like, I'm not finna help you do that. And I'm just like, I didn't understand, because I'm like, you supposed to be my man, like, and what? And so, like, when I finally realized that he really did not like my natural hair, is when, after I had took it down and everything, if I can remember correctly, he was just looking at it like, and then he was basically saying, well,
babe, like, why didn't you get your hair done?
like,
why didn't you get it flat ironed?
I kid you not. This man really asked me, why didn't I get my hair nicely flat ironed? Because he wasn't feeling like my little curly fro. Like, he would always say little stuff like about, my hair being flat ironed or whatever. Like, it took me by surprise, because I feel like if you're my man, especially being my black man at that, and I'm supposed to be your black queen, you're supposed to support me. You're supposed to encourage me, make me feel beautiful. Just make me feel like I look damn good, honey, because society isn't going to do that. Society, oh God, I hope y'all didn't hear that. It is storming, but the lighting be so good out here. But anyways, back on subject. Society barely sticks up for black women as it is, especially trying to wear their hair how their hair naturally is. Like,
period.
So you being my man, you're supposed to protect me, because you already know society is against me. And like, for you to tell me, well, why didn't you get your hair flat ironed? And then he was like,
oh, well, baby, next time I could just get your hair done for you. Like, I could do this, I could do that, I could just get it done for you.
Guess what, boo-boo?
It never freaking happened.
Like, no, he never got my hair done. And I mean, I didn't want to take it the way it was being presented to me, like, but I mean, I did notice, like, every time I wore, like, my hair, like, in a fro or something like that, or something that resembled, like, a big sister fro or something like that, he did not like that. He would prefer for me to have it flat ironed, or, like, prefer for me to, possibly, like, have my weave and stuff like that. And so it's just like,
wow.
Like, it said a lot, not saying that you didn't like it, but giving hints that you did not like it, being in that certain type of way. Like, I don't know if he was embarrassed. I don't know, because like I said, I never felt like it looked bad. Me being a black woman, of course I'm going to think that fros are beautiful. Like, I'm all for wearing your natural hair and, keeping it up. Like, I'm all for that, because you're beautiful just the way you are. And, like, I don't feel like I'm, like, reaching or anything like that. But, like, it's certain comments that he made. Things that, people in society already say about black women's hair. Like, do not tell me that I need to get it flat ironed or that I need to get it done, when clearly nothing is wrong with the way that it already is, in the way that it was naturally given to me, as a woman. Whatever. So, long story short, yeah. That relationship, it did not work out. It did not last. I think we lasted for all of, like, 6 months. Like, TJ had some issues, y'all. Like, TJ had some issues. Like, I started feeling like, I don't know, like, maybe you aren't looking for a black woman. You looking for a different type of woman who doesn't wear her hair in afros and bantu knots. Like, shoot, he barely accepted my scarves. Like, he didn't really say anything rude about them, but he still preferred my hair to be flat ironed or some type of more different type of look that I did not have. So I just wanted to share this experience with y'all, just to say, if you're a black woman or any other race woman, period, like, love yourself, love the skin you're in, love how your hair was naturally given to you, because society sometimes, most of the times, they'll try to make you feel bad about it. But I mean, if you're comfortable with who you are, then other people's opinions can't really, shoot, it's really freaking boring, y'all. Oh my God. Don't let other people's opinions of you tear you down. One of the saddest things is probably, like, sometimes I would be like, you know, insecure about my natural hair, like, especially when it didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to turn out. And so then to have the person that you're supposed to be close to, that you're supposed to look to for comfort, not giving you a compliment, you know, when you're presenting your natural. I mean, yeah, that's, like, extremely hurtful. And then especially, like, to see everything that's happening on the media where certain hairstyles are getting banned in certain places for black women. Like, it all adds up to being a black woman. Like, you can't wear this type of hairstyle at this place because it looks unprofessional. You can't wear this there because what will people say? Like,
Nah, fam.
like, but yeah. So, yes, y'all. TJ did not like my natural hair. He wasn't feeling none of that type of stuff, period. So to go from somebody that did not feel that my natural hair was beautiful to somebody who actually would prefer me wear my natural hair more and who thinks that it is beautiful, it's totally an upgrade. But yeah, I made this story time, this little short story time, like I said, because I know somebody can relate, especially, you know, what we are all dealing with today. So yeah, if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think. And I told you guys, like, I really have been and am going to keep on pursuing, try to be more consistent, because
I'm not trying to lose y'all. Like,
I really appreciate the way that, you know, my subscribers keep on boosting up. And I have, like, more interesting story times than just this one. This is just, like, you know, a short one, because I feel like it can help somebody. If you needed this talk for somebody to tell you, like, your hair is beautiful, you are beautiful.
Own it, boo.
Like, if you needed that, then that's what I'm here for, baby. Like, that's what I wanted to do. And so, yeah, like, y'all see, I'm rocking it right now. I'm rocking my little scarf right now until I get my hair done, because I love switching it up. But anyways, yeah. So let me know what you guys think. Until next time, stay tuned in.